This evening, the Miele W562 Prestige Plus 6 is returning on the channel for a little detergent test of something recently released. We are testing new Surf Gems and Comfort Perfume Deluxe Fabric Conditioner. So, keep yourselves tuned in, watch in HD, because you are watching Florence Ballard A3060, the channel made in loving memory of the original Supreme Florence Ballard and Hoover's first 1100 RPM washing machine, the A3060 Electronic 1100. Okay guys, so this is something I sort of gave a brief explanation about 2 or 3 videos ago, in the descriptions as well, to notify you that, well, when I did the Personal Power Gems video of the Miele washing that bath mat, which she nearly tore apart, I did say that was the last video of the Miele. Well, fabric, to wash certain fabrics and to do all the programs, all that has been done in this machine. However, we cannot stop new detergents being released. And with the new detergents being released and conditioners, it means there's always something new about that, different formula or whatnot, different efficiency. So it's good to see how machines are going to handle it, because eventually it'll get run through all the machines I've got. So I thought this is a good opportunity to bring the Miele back on the channel. I really do miss doing videos of this machine, but because I've done everything, all the options and whatnot, everyone's seen it, everything. So I just, so I thought I would, I would do one last video. This probably might be the machine's last video before we go to Australia. And then when we get to Australia, this machine's going to be featured on the channel all the time, because there'll be all different things out there. As well as getting other Mieles out there as well. So, we are going to be washing 2 bathrobes. That's my mum's and my Superman bathrobe. And we're going to do it on my favourite program, really, that I do on this machine. Well, it's my daily cycle. Cotton's 60 degrees Celsius with Water Plus. The reason I want to do Cotton 60 and not 95, one, can't really wash a bathrobe on 95. I know some people do them on woolens 40, but I always do them on cottons. It is more of a cotton material mine than a woolen one. And also, I think 60 would be a good temperature to test how good these detergents are, the detergent is. And of course you get the distribution action, because I reckon this is going to cause some foam in this machine. I always like to do stuff in Millie that will go, generate a bit of foam. So, get loading her. The cassette is plumbed in. I've got to give a bit of an update. Right behind you, the A3060. Now, everything on this machine is fine, aside from one major issue. The tub backplate, due to 40 years worth of washing, has been cracking since the day, probably well before this machine. It was obviously well before I got her. Over time, this has been worsening. Every time I've been doing a video of this machine, that crack has probably been getting a couple of millimetres bigger. It's going, picture this as being the tub. It starts on that side and it goes all the way around the back like that. Water leaks out of that, so no matter what I put over it, it will, like araldite or whatever, liquid metal will not hold it together. During the spin cycle, the vibration at 1100 RPM is basically tearing that crack apart. What could happen if I keep using this machine is the drum could eventually break from the back, and the drum will go flying through the machine at 1100 RPM. That will write this machine off. So I've decommissioned the machine. Not the end of her though. There's 2 options here. If I either get a replacement backplate from a Hoover Logic or Electron, probably, it has to be a fast spin model because of the bearing size, then we can get her running once more in the UK. If not, when I go to Australia, there's the Hoover Zodiac and Electron models out there, which are basically the same, just with an induction motor and different style. But the drum assembly is all the same. So I can source one from one of those. I can also source brand new door seals out there, which maybe allow me to correct the gap that we've got in the drum there. So at the moment, this machine is out of action. It's working fine. The motor bearings are sound. You don't get that screaming sound from her anymore. And also what I might do is I might try and get a couple of wheels to the front so I can fix this problem. Then I'll have to keep sticking stuff underneath that wheel when we're using her. But I do not know if she's going to be able to be returning. The other thing I also need is I need a new tachometer. Because when I put the motor back in, the original tachometer got chipped. Which means now when the machine tumbles, she'll fly into a spin quickly. She'll become a bit erratic. I've not tested a full cycle to see how she works, but I obviously can't do that. can test her on the spin cycle. I was going to say I'll give a quick demonstration, but I'm not going to try and use that machine. But so I've got the Cassata in the place, so I will be doing some videos of the Cassata. The 9530, which is out there behind that chair, she won't be returning until Australia. I don't want to really be bringing that machine in again, using us, dragging, you know what I mean? Don't want to keep dragging the machines around, rather keep the Cassata there. Anyway, let's go ahead and load this machine. I've checked the pockets, so we're fine. Oh yeah, there is an update with this machine actually that I might have mentioned in British Art Foundation. I was going to close the door there. I've already smelt these. They are Lily and Lotus Blossom. It's 30 wash. Because I always use a full cap, that'll probably go down. It smells like the Strawberry and Lily Kiss conditioner that Comfort had. That should be our combination actually, because Mum's got, well, had the Surf, what's it, Tropical Lily and Yang Yang. So, now some people who think you put this in the machine. No, that is the cap that screws onto this. This is what you could put in the machine. It wouldn't have a measuring gauge on it otherwise. It would be naughty for this one. We'll do a full cap. I like it. They're like little synthetic, like plastic things. We'll see how the Miele can handle that. Pop it at the back of the drum. I do not put the limescale tablet in the drum anymore, put it in the drawer. Okay, tell me if you notice something different. Does that look brand spanking new to you for some reason? If you want to know, and look, it doesn't wobble anymore like it used to. This drawer, the whole front, apart from this part here, is from the Miele W562 that was at BHF. And I took the front off the drawer. This is Millie's old drawer. This is that's the old bearings off the A3060. You can see how badly rusted that is. That's why it was making a screaming sound. But yeah, as you can see, that is actually ground in limescale. So I've salvaged all the old parts and gave them a wash, but that's going to be thrown out. You can see, hence, it doesn't have the drawer front on it. So let's pull that out. But I've got the one off the W304. So all we're putting in here. So I put this in here to make sure we don't get any limescale on there, because I reckon with that state, this drawer in that state, I reckon this machine would have been quarantined for that and not allowed into Australia. I don't know, but it was mould in there. The trouble with having a cold fill only machine is that cold water brings out the limescale, but I've got the limescale filter back on the machine. That does actually work. This is Comfort Perfume Deluxe Heavenly Nectar. It's the same bottle as the Comfort Comfort Intense, yeah, same bottle, but it's like a thick, creamy. Smells amazing though. Switch on. Turn to cotton 60. Select water plus. And start. We won't need any additional light. So, I love featuring this machine on my channel. Very few and far between the videos are, but it's a pleasure to. I've also got Motown Memories coming up tonight, which is why I'm trying to do this beforehand. So that's another hour and a half. Hopefully this machine will be generous and take it down to 58 for us. Someone should do 58, if we're lucky. But no, the A3060 is fine, nothing to worry about, guys. Instead, I'm safe in not using that machine, or to cause more damage. See how this machine copes. The last video we did was personal power gems, and we've got surf gems. Got them from Asda. I've also got Asda sensitive tablets to test. So you won't really get into. You can see them all running down. It's the load sensing stage. Because I like this machine to be featured on the channel, especially if we get in the subs lot of it. Oh my god. God, it looks like confetti in there. It's the only thing with a machine that doesn't use much, you know, doesn't use a water level above the door seal. Long continuous tumble while filling. Then she'll do a quick top-up fill before heating. You hear the clattering sound? That's just the plastic lid in there. Blimey, looks like someone's emptied a hole puncher in there. There we are. No, that's another tumble now. God, they must be really absorbent. I bet it's probably mine that's doing that though, not Mum's. I would have just washed mine on its own, but I thought it might be a bit of a waste to do that. Not to do too. I don't think I've ever recalled my washing as I should have done as on woolens. Gosh, using a lot of water. Oh, there we are. We are now 1 hour and 23 to go. There we go, guys. No, just cut it down very quickly. Then again, I think it's as soon as the machine as soon as she detects that there's no absorbency change. And that's the heating element coming on. They're on the distribution tumbles or spin clean now. I think we're going to start whipping up some foam. What I'll do for every machine I test it in, we'll do all 60s because it's only fair rather than doing when we did the personal power gens. We weren't really fair with that. But tied like we do. Tied, everything's been done on the same 95 or 85 boil wash basically. Omo in the Miele was done on 60. We haven't. Did we do? Oh no, we did Omo in the A36. We didn't do Tide in that machine. We won't now until she's resurrected. God, that's really whipping up foam there. What we're about 40, 45 then I'll say. I reckon we'll get a sudlock though on the Cotton's intermediate, on the intermediate spins. I'm tired tonight, I don't know. Quite interesting to see them. Be interesting to see how these would act in a Hotpoint WMA with the power stream. That would be good to see American Detergent in one of those with the power stream. Because the power streams are like 30 to 45 seconds long. Lucky you can find some of them out in Australia if you're lucky. I'm not sure I'll find a W562 though. Just instant reverse and back the other way. It's normally when the machine stops heating is when you'll get the suds pouring in. Right guys, first intermediate spin. Let's see what happens, eh? I probably guarantee we're going to get a few balancing attempts. I forgot to say there's a muddy glove in there that I used to plant some hydrangeas upstairs. So, stick that in there. we should get a sunlock with this probably. But it all depends how quickly the machine goes into spin though. Tumbles a few times. Are we going to get that messing around? Nope, we're good. I just wish. I think it's going to ball everything up. Oh, no way. The machine says no. Maybe now. I'm still looking a bit unbalanced, we'll see what happens. Millie just doesn't care. Instant cut off. I'm not going to stop the machine or anything, I'm just going to let her continue. Because this is what it's about. I want to see how the machine handles it. Ideally, it'd be better for the machine to just pump it out completely. I always say this. There we go. And then this will be the slower, progressive spin now, up to 900 RPM. Normally doesn't sunslock on this one, but I reckon on the next spin, like how we used to do with the towel washes, is when we're going to get the problems with sunslocking. I don't think we're going to get it coming out the drawer though. I was hoping. I like to see straight into... I don't know why the cotton spin does that long tumble. So, we are not going to make it to 900 at this rate. Smell the surf gems actually, despite the fact the machine doesn't drain into the sink. It drains up through the U-bend, it goes out through that way. So smell it, see that. There'd be my bathrobe that's causing the unbalanced flow more than anything, not Mum's. But that's why. There, see, progressive. Let's see how fast we make it. I reckon about 600. Let's see. We might make it, you never know. Getting faster than 600. This machine's not going to have emergency rinse. You're doing good. You're doing good. About 800. 900. Fair play, the machine did it. I wonder if the machine will do... I wonder if the machine will do a high level rinse. I don't think it would. I don't think it would. Probably low level or medium level rinse. No. Fair play. Did it. Normally with a towel wash, the machine will struggle. First rinse. I'm interested to see the water level. Good. I just wish you didn't have the plastic cap back, you know, rattling around inside though. Kind of makes it annoying. So I saw in these in the gems videos, I've just thrown the gems all over the back of the drum, and then I thought I didn't want to do that because it, you know what I mean, mess up clothes and everything. Do it the proper way. What do we do? Low level. Mum's back. Alright. Good. Second intermediate spin. Guys, let's see what happens now. Judging by that rinse performance, I reckon we're going to get a pretty... I reckon we've already got good rinsing on that. Quite surprised with that, actually. Especially with bathrobes. I thought bathrobes normally hold something. There we go. It'll be interesting to see how the Cassata handles this. I'd love to see the A3060 go. Which didn't even get through the power gems one. We've got to do that first. I'll keep my phone here in case something happens. I'll put it on Instagram. Well, I don't think that she's going to spin that hole. And how right was I? Oh. I thought he was going to ball that up there. What? Serious? The next spin now she'll just spin no matter what, unless it's very unbalanced. Oh, come on, spin it, spin! Oh my god. That's, I don't care. Oh my god. Yeah. Come on, Millie, make it into top stars box of 2018. She's not even getting beyond 500. Hang on, she's fighting it. Yeah, she's accelerating. Gradually. Yeah, she's going to spin that to the end. Yeah, that is definitely going in top stars box of the year. I always know it's the second intermediate spin. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Holding at 250 RPM. Nah. She's shaking. Ah, she's giving up. Totally giving up. That will be going into the second rinse now. Oh god, don't add emergency rinses. What's going on? I'm waiting for the excess detergent light to come on. Or is the machine just sitting there? Is she going to have another attempt? Oh, that's brilliant that was. No, she have another attempt, I think.
Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi.
Oh my god. Look. What have you done now? It's red. Should have another attempt at it. Ain't gonna won't make up to 900 though. Barely make it up, I think, this machine will. I will actually laugh if that machine gets 900 RPM because the amount of time. Ooh, got to about 800 RPM. Yeah, I should be going to second rinse. Oh, we're filling for the second rinse now. The added on second rinse that I choose. Actually, that is more like a medium level, that's trying to do. Because the bathrobe is so absorbent, it's taking the water, because I can see the water levels trying to come up to about there. So finally to immediate spin. What happens? Are we going to get a very unbalanced spin with this? That's what my question is. Because sometimes you do. No, not going to happen. Come on, Millie. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my lord. Nah. Machine. Oh. She's faffing around like an old woman. Smooth. She's not being on balance. What? What happened? Come on, mate, stop faffing around. Long progressive spin. I'm not getting any unbalanced lows though. She's being a diva. But she'll make that up to 900 RPM though. I know that for a fact. also draining out the machine. I love the sound of Miele motors though, they just sound amazing. Final rinse, taking in the Comfort Perfume Deluxe conditioner. I do like the idea that the machine fills with the conditioner first, then tumbles, and then fills again. I like that idea. Sometimes the final rinse is a high level final rinse, but or deep level actually, not high level, see deep level final rinse. Low level, medium level, deep level. All in all though, the machine's done a very good job. I'm proud of Millie actually. I'm proud of this machine. There we are. Sort of supposed to be medium level, but that's brilliant. I'm happy with this though, the result we got of this. Maybe we should do the exact same load in the other machines. That means Millie's tried out everything. I don't know what the next detergent would be. Oh, I thought of something. What about a combination? A pre-wash with Tide or Omo, and then the main wash with Omo or Tide. Like, yeah, that would be a good idea actually to test that. Yeah, that would be a good idea to do that actually. I don't know though. But then again, it would mean I'd use up the Tide and Omo though. Especially a pre-wash with the Miele, pre-wash with all the machines. Oh, I could drag the 9530 back into just one last bit, because I will try and make sure all the machines get one last video in England. And I will drag the 9530 back in just for that one video. And that's what we'll do. A mix of Omo and Tide, and I'll even maybe do half and half mixture of the aromatherapy comfort and the Suavitel. No, I won't do that actually. That wouldn't work. I don't think that would work out very well. One wash would be tied as with the aromatherapy, and the other with the Suavitel. Here we are, guys. Final spin. What's going to happen? So, I think you all know the standard procedure. Machine goes from 400, 600 final ramp up. I really hope we get an unbalanced final ramp up. Quite an unbalanced one actually. A few days ago I did my work uniform. It's like one last video maybe. And then of course tomorrow, guys, Super Washer 2002 starts at British Heart Foundation with me. God, I can't wait. And he's going to come back and he's going to video some of my machines. You can get to use the Cassato if he wants to. I think he wants to use the Miele. Come on, it's your time to get unbalanced. Now look at that, it doesn't get unbalanced like first go. As you know me, I film the final spin in full. I don't skip anything. Unless it's like a washer dryer that does it faffs around. It's about there I have it actually. Oh my god. Chugging. She'll chug in Australia, by the way, because I won't have the hose hooked up to a sink. She's trying to chug. Well, that looks unbalanced to me. A little bit. I like the machine's got like hot point style spins. Oh, I love that sound of the shock absorbers. I used to think it was the shock absorbers on the way out, so I figured out Miele's just do that. Cassata by hot point. Definitely will get that up and running. Putting the drawer back in Cassata. Look at that squeaky sound you get. Listen. Oh, choking. Oh, she sounds angry. There we go. Final ramp up. What we're going to get. I think that's smooth. No, I'm a little bit unbalanced. RPM. Up to 1200. 1800 off, yeah. Absolutely impressed with that. Wonderful. Right, Tesco loves baby, and they've got a brand new line. I'm cutting down on 40 washers now. I'm only getting 22 wash boxes. In preparation for moving, so I don't have much to leave behind. Guys. Done now. Right. End of cycle. Get that out. Let's see. Pretty dry and all. Oh wow. I've got to say, that is amazing. That is actually truly amazing. That's, oh wow, wow. I recommend anyone to get it if they're on offer. The Heavenly Nectar, the Comfort was, oh I can't remember how much that was, but it was like £3 I think it was. Yeah. It's done good. See, the machine takes all the conditioner and doesn't really leave much water at all. Okay guys, that's that then. You're sat on top of the A3060 by the way. So, I'm driving up their motorcycle. Okay guys, so at the moment, until any new detergents come out or anything, no, I could test it with the Asda sensitive tablets and see how they work. I don't want to do that though. We'll do Surf Gems in the, no, we've got to do Personal Power Gems in the Cassata next, that'll be what I do. I'll probably do that tomorrow maybe. No, not tomorrow, maybe I'll do it over the weekend. Yeah, so we've got that to come, and then next Thursday I'm off, that's it, to America. It's all been booked guys. My flight is 22:35 at night, so I'll be at Heathrow around this time. I'm flying with Aero Mexico. Now I think I hold the world's longest flight to Detroit. My flight takes 21 hours, the whole route, rather than being about 8 or 10 hours. I go from here to Mexico City, so it's 12 and a half hours, because why? I wanted to fly with Aero Mexico and their 787 Dreamliner. I've never flown like that before, it'd be interesting to. Then I go with Aero Mexico again, a 737 I'm on, 737 skimmer to winglets. I think it was a 737 MAX or whatnot. And then to Detroit, and then we go to California after that, well after Wisconsin. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll update you more close to the time though. So guys, thank you very much for watching that. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.